Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1791, where we have 35 moves to clear out 193 layers of frosting and reach 35,000 points. Now I know that I can take out 3 pieces of frosting this way, but I'm afraid it's going to leave me with this move where I have to combine the blue and it's not going to touch the frosting at all. I'd rather get a reshuffle, which is quite common on this board. So I'm going to sacrifice and take out 2 frosting, get the reshuffle, and maybe get set up for better moves in the future. I know that seems like kind of a little itty-bitty suggestion, but these are the kinds of things that really can help on this board. Now I would love to try to set up a color bomb, but so hard in a very tight area. So I'm going to make 2 specials instead. I was hoping that there'd be another orange and I'd get another one anyway. That didn't quite work. And now I can try to make moves directly on the frosting. Actually, I don't see too many. Or I can do this. I will go for specials on this board. Not always over taking out the frosting, but often. Because the specials will take out, you know, a layer all the way across, especially if we can get them positioned right. The other thing I really look forward to on this board is the ability to make cascades if I make a move that makes subsequent huge moves. And then another thing that I look for is the opportunity to set off these UFOs. They are a little bit tricky in the beginning. Gosh, I wish I could make a color bomb over here. Still no color bomb. They're so far embedded that it's hard to get to them. But once we are able to set them off, they'll go to the areas where they're needed most. So here, do I make a special or do I work against these 3? Well, if I make a special, it's just going to go through 2 layers and it's not going to hit this. I could actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set off this and hope I get a blue in here. That worked out well for me. And I would love to set this off with a wrapped candy. So I know that this is so dangerous. No, I'm not going to do it because this will take out the wrapped. So instead I am going to go with this green and hope that I can get one of these UFOs going. A UFO early in the game is really helpful. Look at how much frosting that removes. Okay, and so then I'm going to try again for some more color bombs if I can manage them. And now that I've got a concentration of colors, I might be able to make that color bomb wrapped combo I love so much on this board. You can see it, you can see that I want it, and I normally don't spend too many turns investing in this kind of an operation, but it's almost there. So I'm going to go for it, even though it might not turn out. Still going to keep trying for it. Oh well, it didn't turn out. But we got a lot of traction off of that anyway. Let's see. So now I need to figure out the best moves possible, and there's so much going on here. But again, I like making the strikes along here and just seeing things kind of create on their own. I can make another. I like this one better. I don't know why that didn't turn out as well as I'd hoped it would. Let's see. This is nice. One lower and it would be even better, but it's not bad. And I'm going to bring, I'm going to bring this down close to that UFO. Oh, and I'm going to make another striped wrapped combo. I was thinking I might be able to make a color bomb, but I couldn't. Now, not only is this going to take out some frosting, it's also going to set this off, and I love that. Instead of having to make a special move, I'm setting this UFO off with another special. And look at this. Now that we've got this open board, we're getting these wonderful things created. So I think that I've got this just about done. And I hope that you're just as successful. I'm going to take out all blue, concentrating the colors. I think we can get it. There we go. So remember to really work on getting those UFOs, really work on making those color bombs. A color bomb wrapped combo is going to be your very best bet on this board. If you need to use like a switch hand to get that to work out, I would recommend it. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.